All right, happy new year and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just going to show you a new Dispae polishing sponge kit that I just got. It's from Dispae, and I have one of these which is actually kind of like a grinder tool, right, which has an attachment that you can put in. I use this for my resin grinding. But anyway, today I'm going to show you, because I'm in the process of doing some polishing, and I actually got this polishing set. So when you open up this set, you will see that it has this piece here, which is the attachment. Just gotta get it out. Sorry. It's packed quite tightly in here. Sorry, I'll just put it out and continue. Managed to pull it out. So it's got this attachment piece with a Velcro surface on the top here, and then as you pull it out, you get actually two strips of these sponges, and these sponges have a different coarseness, yeah, from coarse to less coarse, and even and fine, right? So it's got all this in here, and then you just have to like remove one of them, right, and then fit it up onto this Velcro piece, put it in, make sure that it's in the middle. It's kind of quite sticky because it's so new, right, like so, and then put it onto attachment here. So let me get the Allen key out and can release it a little bit first. So this is the one that actually holds the attachment in. Yeah, so you just yeah, and it goes in like that, and then just lock it in, right? Make sure that it's all tight, okay? And then you saw my video, the last time. I have these two compounds from Tamiya. Actually, Dispae also has theirs, but I'm going to use the Tamiya one that have the fine and then finish. I'll start with the fine, and then just dab a little bit of it onto the sponge, okay, like that, right? And then pick up a surface that you want to, polish, right? I'm just going to use this guy here, and just go ahead and, just like that. And you can go about it. It's just like using the cloth that you saw in the other video, but this one I now have a gadget to do it, and it's really much easier this way. And you can press in harder if you want to give it a bit more pressure if you like, and then the whole polishing process becomes a lot easier, right? Now you don't have to like go in this, because when you polish with cars, as you see, you actually go with on a circular motion. If you do it manually, you need to continue to polish and apply pressure on a circular motion. So with this Dispae sponge set on this attachment, it obviously makes the process a lot faster, a lot more easier, if you like, right? And yeah, so it's got one surface already in here. Then I will use the finish, right? Same thing, apply a bit of apply a bit of it onto the sponge. You don't need to put too much, right, depending on how big the surface is, and just repeat the process. So these are practice I'm using it on clear plastics. Yeah, later on I want to try it on, you know, painted pieces and all that to see how the effect of polishing would be on the piece. Okay, so you got like polishing sticks that you can use, and now I'm using the Tamiya polishing compound of fine and then finish onto these surfaces. Okay, so all in all, this is quite a cool tool to have, right? As opposed to sometimes I think there is the others which are wool polish heads that also work in the same way, but this is specifically for polishing hobby parts, which is quite nice to use, handy, and makes the job a lot easier as well. All right, so if you have this paper and you want to try polishing, go ahead, get this polishing set from Dispae, yeah, and you'll definitely make the job a lot easier. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Hope this video helps.